bad man. He's a bad man. He's bad. He's bad, and he should be shamed. But if a woman is expressing or experimenting, whatever, I don't know, with her sexuality, well, that's okay. She's strong and brave, and she's just, experiencing the whatever bullshit, Male. What I'm trying to say is female sexuality is accepted, and essentially at this point it's glorified. Male sexuality is shamed, and I am so sick of that. It's wrong. It sickens me.
Which Coach Blackpill, he left out of his picture, was Vention Mgtow, okay? Now, Vention was also an incel in denial. I believe he was a lifelong kissless virgin, actually. And I also find that very sad because instead of men...
Okay, I have to criticize... Okay. Take a sip here. Okay, so I have to criticize Whoremaxxer here. That's I'm sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Conflate? No, not to conflate. What's it called? Conjecture? What's that called? Speculation. That's speculation. I have no proof. I have no proof that Vention was a virgin. Or I think he used the term a kissless virgin. I don't believe that. I think he probably has had sex. But I don't care to speculate on how many partners he had, or what if it was just one, and what if it was what if he was a virgin? I don't even. No, I don't know. That's just speculation. And so what he's about to say, he's going to talk about Vention. I disagree. Let's hear it.
Telling him, hey, to that man, to tell him how to improve, to make his life better. He died with millions of dollars and millions of dollars of Bitcoin, and did him no good, okay? And a lot of these Mgtow assholes will attack me, saying, and I attack his lifestyle, what it led to his type of life. And instead of being Mgmaxing, building his body, getting his health, his Mgtow ideology led him to very bad diet, very sedentary, blaming everybody else for the problems of the world, and he died of cancer. So there you go, okay? So, and all these other, I know these names because these guys.
Okay, again, about Vention. I don't know, man. I disagree. Please hear me out. Whoremaxxer, hear me out, man. I mean, surely you cannot criticize Vention for his shrewd financial acumen. He really put something together. And he started from what you could call a, he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He had to work his way up. Financially, he was an amazing success. But then you say, well, but he didn't use the money to get girls. Okay, you know what? In a way, I'll agree with you. Yeah, he should have been getting girls. Of course he should. But that's all you have to say. That's all you have to add. Just add that, basically he did a good job making money, which is what men should be doing. He just should have, it's just that you think he should have taken it further, and he should have used that money to introduce more pleasure in his life. But instead you try to cast him as like this virgin loser, 40-year-old virgin, or in his case in his 50s, whatever. No, man, it's not like that. It's not like that. And maybe he doesn't have the same libido, let's say, as you. You also have to remember that. I think some men, they're okay with having sex, 3 times a month. When some men, they want it 3 times a day. They're booty hounds. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Rest in peace, Vention. He's a good guy. I think he did the best he could. That's what I think. So, moving on.
Some of them are still around. Hammerhand, this is another fucking delusional character. Okay, he's completely, the obsession with it, the constant. I mean, all these men you could see, none of them,
Okay, so he criticizes Hammerhand. I'm not going to second that. I'm a big fan of Hammerhand. Of course, it's worth mentioning, I have sparred with Hammerhand, or I've disagreed with Hammerhand. a couple times, mostly on the issue of being a monk. I've mentioned multiple times on multiple streams, I think that men should be having sex. Again, I'll say it again, I think men, I say it openly and publicly, especially for men, let's say, I don't know, under 30, under 35, it's okay to have sex. It doesn't matter if it's illegal. If you have to get a prostitute, get a prostitute. If you're a 25-year-old virgin, you're entering a danger zone. And I can go on and on and on, but basically, and also Hammerhand, Hammerhand is alive. Hammerhand can defend himself. So, I won't go too far into that, but yeah, I like Hammerhand, of course, but I like Whoremaxxer. Again, I mean, we have so much in common. Why are we even fighting? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Okay, the true enemy here is gynocentrism. The true enemy here is feminism. I don't even understand why we're all fighting. Really, we should all be getting along. We should all see ourselves as branches on the same tree that we can call whatever you want to call it: justice, freedom, truth, androcentrism. Call it whatever you want. But in this particular area, I do agree with Whoremaxxer, and that is to say that men should be having sex. Men should be having sex. You want to be a monk? That's your business. So, moving on.
Oh, would they get anything on a daily? Probably not. Man, if I was asked that on, I remember this idiot here. This guy also believed that the Earth was 5,000 years old. This guy, John the Mgtow, or Big John. I'm just looking at some of the pictures here to the left here. I mean, I remember most of these guys, okay? And I remember Mike the Mgtow monk. And these guys.
Okay, here's another comment. Whatever happened to Mike the Mgtow monk? Whatever happened to him? I remember him. I haven't seen him in a long, long while. And yeah, of course you have Big John. Big John was, I don't know, I did like Big John. I didn't watch all his content, but the stuff I saw I liked. Remember, you have the penis. Moving on. Okay, we're coming to an end here.
Some of them are still around. But, that being said, listen, what I would like for the best of Mgtow, because, I don't need to scream at, Mgtow on here. I think Mgtow is dying a lot online, and it should die because it's...
No, I don't think that Mgtow is dying. I think that Mgtow is being suppressed. In fact, if I remember correctly, I think that Hammerhand actually showed some evidence to support this. I can't remember. He was like juxtaposing 2 or 3 different search results, and he was showing how they're all being suppressed from whatever. It was like a 18-month or like a 24-month. I can't remember. Trend pattern, and it was showing how they're these 2 search items or 3 search items are going up and down. They're ebbing and flowing